say something?
What should we say, Cosmos?
Oh, say the animal or furry. That's what we gotta say. Everybody say furry.
1, 2, 3.
You look famous.
Furry!
You're famous.
Thank you. You look famous.
No, you're famous.
Thank you. Say furry with us on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Furry! Yay! Thank you. Well, check me out. Taj Cam on YouTube. You okay? What happened?
What's happening?
Okay.
You puking?
Hey, what's up? This is Taji. I'm about to enter City Hall Park to try to meet with a man by the name of Joe, who I'm taking on a furry march. And by me taking him on a furry march, I mean I will serve as his handler. So basically I'm gonna be walking Joe across the Brooklyn Bridge today. So come along with me and let's explore the world of furries. Joe wanted me to meet him a little bit before 11. It's a little after 11. Unfortunately, the train took quite a while and then also involved a shuttle bus transfer. So I've been explaining the situation to Joe. He said he's by the statue somewhere in this park. Let's give him a call, try to track down Joe. He mentioned he's gonna be wearing a big green outfit. Hey, Joe. So I'm in City Hall Park. I was wondering, were you able to?
Okay, there's a huge fountain right in the middle of the park, and a bunch of us are just below that fountain. So sort of head right to the center of the park, away from City Hall, if you're at that end of the park, or up from Fulton Street.
Okay, I think I know the area you're talking about. I see what you mean. Oh yeah, I remember that area. Yeah, I was in a different area. I'll be right there. I'm like on the other side.
Okay, see you then.
All right, I'll be right over there. I remember now. I'll see you in a second. All right. Well, I'm actually from New York City, so talking to Joe on the phone just jogged my memory that there's actually multiple entrances to City Hall Park. So we're gonna go over this entrance and meet Joe at the fountain. All right, you can cut for a second. I'm back in New York City to expand my network in new and unexpected ways. Today, I've been given a unique opportunity. I'll be serving as a furry handler. Are you here for the furry event too? Nah? Do you know what a furry is? For anyone unfamiliar, furries are people who express themselves through anthropomorphic animal characters. He was entering the same part of the park as me, but his body language said it all. Unsure, maybe even a little startled to learn he was on the perimeter of a furry meetup. So I held back a bit, gave him space to move comfortably, without feeling like he was being swept into something he didn't understand. Well, we've located the furries. They're all dressed up in costume over there. We're gonna work our way in. I see a lot of tails. All right, I'm gonna give Joe a call. Well, let's kind of hang out here. I'm gonna call Joe. That might be Joe in the green mask, but I'm not sure. Oh, I see you. Hey, Joe. Look to your left, Joe. Joe. Joe?
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I kind of nudged your snout. Sorry about that.
That's cool. Oh, you can take our picture.
Okay, so you're a Komos.
That's Komo's K-Dragon.
Komos
K
K-Dragon.
is for kimono. Would you mind taking my
For
picture
kimono.
with these two other aliens here?
Of course. All right. Right on. So how's it going today?
It's going pretty well. I got here plenty of time, which was nice.
Yeah, sorry I was late. I had to take a shuttle bus here. It was all messed up. The J, I didn't realize the J wasn't running.
Oh, a lot of trains aren't running today.
Yes.
Trains are not going to be good on the
How did you guys get here?
I came from New Jersey, so I've used the path.
Ah, but you made it luckily.
Good.
Yeah. So fun.
So I'm gonna be your handler, correct?
Well, yeah, just
Hang out with you. Nice. Make sure everything's okay with you. Everything's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Does you like the photo?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see, how is my waddle? Is that all plugged into the shirt?
Let me check it out 1 second.
Oh, God.
Are you getting a call?
Yeah, hang on a second. Hi, who's this? Hello?
There it is.
Got it?
Looks good. All right, so that was my first handler task complete.
Oh, well, thank you. Next call comes in, I'll let you answer it.
Sounds good. What's going on with this cable? You said you wanted it tucked, or should it go inside the white?
Inside, yeah.
Does that feel comfortable?
Oh, yeah, fine. Looks good?
Looks good.
Excellent.
Let me see this front part a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
All right, nice. And how long have you, can I refer to you as a furry, or what's the best way?
Yeah,
Or
furry is perfect.
furry or Cosmos?
Yeah, Komos K-Dragon.
Yes.
The K is
Komos
for kimono.
K-Dragon. Yeah, for kimono.
Yeah, this is, my original fursona was an alligator.
Are you getting a call again?
Hmm?
I think you're getting a call. You want me to
my
answer it for you this time?
See, with these claws, it's hard to get in there. You want to put it in my pocket?
Is it in the back?
It's in the
Oh,
front.
the front.
Oh, no, don't forget about that. That's just
Oh,
a
it's an
reminder.
alarm.
I am an OG furry because I found out about furry in 1988, which is before all these people were born, probably. You know, and I got an invite to the very first East Coast furry party. I got this invite out of the blue, and I opened this thing up. It says furry party. It's got cartoon animals on it. And I instantly knew what it was. Nobody had explained to me because I'd been into this stuff since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, I had this fascination with cartoon animals. I wanted to be one, basically. And there was no way to do that. So I drew lots of pictures of me as a cartoon animal turning into a cartoon animal. And I wanted so much to share with people, but I knew it would freak out a lot of people. And I wished there was some way I could find people who would dig it. And then I got that invite to the furry party, and like I said, instinctively knew what it was. And I've just immersed myself into the scene, and I feel not so much the suit, but just me. Furry is my primary identity, you know? Here, pull out a card, just any cards. Woohoo, that feels good. Okay. You got one?
Let me put the rest back.
Yeah, that's good too.
You got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I like to give them out.
Sorry, I'm kind of getting snagged on this. All right, I got them.
Okay, good. Usually I wear...
Wait, so you've written a book? This is your book?
See, I got into furry early enough to meet all the people who started the scene, so I was able to interview them all for the book. And it started in Southern California.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's got to check out your book.
Well, yeah,
I'll put. We'll do an advertisement in the video.
Oh, please, absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
of
show
course.
the back of the card too.
Oh,
so
we
can
will.
Get in touch with you.
What do you like about wearing the suit?
Well, I get to be somebody else, and I get to be somebody who's very evil and sinister, and that's so not me. And it's so much fun to adopt that persona, adopt that personality.
Before the event, I put out a quick call to action on my Instagram. in case I, the handler, needed anything handled at the event.
So this is Paul from Instagram. How's it going, Paul?
Good, how are you?
I invited some friends online to come with me to the furry event. You want to meet Joe? This is my buddy Paul.
Sorry, his name?
Paul.
Paul? Hey, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I figured I'd bring a couple friends to check out the event.
Yeah, maybe we could convert them into being furries too. Have you heard of furries?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. What have you heard?
You know, I know that furries like dressing up. I know a little bit about like fursonas.
So you know more than the average person does.
I guess so.
What's a fursona?
Yeah, right.
I think that's like the animal that you want to channel, right?
I'm sorry now?
A fursona is like,
Yeah,
you
like
feel
so,
like you're channeling an animal.
Yeah, you're like your secret animal identity. So,
Yeah, so like your fursona would be a Komodo,
Komodo dragon, yeah. The K is for Komodo.
Gotcha.
Tell me a little bit more about your character.
I'm a glyphon.
What's a glyphon?
A glyphon. Half lion, half bird.
That's awesome. Half lion, half what? Bird?
Bird, yeah.
Bird, nice. Do you put it on or?
Yeah.
Not yet, you're waiting.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
No, it's like you were familiar too.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm Taji.
I'm Mary.
Thanks for coming through today.
Yeah, of course. My cat ears.
So this is another friend from Instagram. So have you been to a furry event before?
I have not. This is the first. Excited though. Excited.
Whoa, nice camera.
Polaroid.
Whoa, those are really nice. So have you been following my content for a while?
Yeah. 1-star reviews.
Thank you.
Really got me.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
How's your week going?
Pretty good. I just figured I'd check this out while I'm in the city. I'm kind of trying to do as much as I can. Check out as many subcultures as I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to introduce you to Joe pretty soon. He's a busy guy.
He really is.
Hey, Joe. I got another friend, Mary, here.
Oh my God.
This is Mary.
Very nice. You're bringing a whole party with you.
I figured I'd, have extra handlers just in case we need, and I'm trying to help you spread furry awareness today. As many people as possible.
That is excellent. You know what? I got to, usually I have no trouble handing these cards out, but I don't really have hands today.
Let me give you a hand, Joe.
You grab the card.
Do you want to give a card to Mary, or who's the card for?
Yeah, card for her. Anybody else wants
Should Mary just grab the card, or should I get the card for Mary?
Yeah, get the bunch of cards.
I'll get a few cards, okay.
I might, in addition to being my handler,
I got it.
You might be my publicity guy. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to help you today, Joe. So I invited some friends, Mary, Paul. We hopefully got one other guy showing up as well any minute now.
Yeah, and Benoit, my alligator friend. I want to see if they have straws over there. Because that's like, you have a suit like this, straws are like mandatory.
For drinking or what?
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, there's no way I can get anything.
You want me to try to find you a straw? Let me try to find you a straw.
When I wrote the second one.
All right, Joe, I got to find you a straw somewhere else. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, I'll survive.
Find one.
Cheer.
Is it like for breathing or for drinking?
For drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to dry up my throat.
God, I know what you mean.
I can't
Do you want me to
stop talking
explain
about
for her?
furry.
Is there something I should tell her about?
Well, you could repeat whatever I told you and hopefully get it right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, basically, ever since a child, Joe has been quite interested in cartoons.
Yes.
Correct? And eventually he found the furry community. Or did they find you?
They found me.
They found
I'm just
him.
explaining. I got the surprise invite in the mail in 1988, which is before everyone else here was born, I'm sure. And it was an invite to something called a furry party at a Philadelphia science fiction convention. Furry wasn't ready to have its own convention yet, so a bunch of furries would get together at sci-fi convention, and that was That was the invite I got to the furry party, which was like basically a hotel room full of furries who attended the sci-fi convention. And that's sort of how it just grew and grew and grew. And after, you know, the hotel room furry parties got big enough, these two guys in California decided to launch an actual furry convention. It was Conference Zero in 1988 or 89, I forget. And all of 65 people showed up. And then the most recent Anthrocon last July, 17,000 people were there for that one. So I mean, that growth is incredible. That growth is absolutely insane.
We love furry. We are walking towards the Brooklyn Bridge now. Come find us. You can't miss us. There are at least 100 or more furries in attendance. How's it going?
Handlers play an important behind-the-scenes role, helping fursuiters navigate crowded spaces, stay safe, and stay cool. It's part teamwork, part trust, and all about supporting the experience.
What up? How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Taji. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Soj.
Soj?
Yeah, everybody calls me Bob though.
Have you been to a furry meetup before?
Nah, it's my first. This is why I wanted to go. I wanted to see what this was about. Because, you know, I feel a little animalistic myself sometimes, you know. And I feel like this is very welcome. You know, I'm not a member of the community, but I feel like, you know, you guys are welcoming me with open arms. And this is like awesome. Really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Like, when did you move out here?
2020.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give your card to someone who seems interested.
Oh, please do. I always have a card on hand to give them.
Check out Komos the Dragon. Yep, he wasn't interested. I'll find someone.
Oh, you're about at the end of the line. Gotta catch up.
Do we have to catch up? I'll help you. I'll help you, Joe. Come on. Want me to hold that for a second?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you.
All right, let's catch up. Hey, check him out. This is his information right here. Furry Nation. You want to try to give one out? They might be more kind of accepting of you.
Got it.
Get you tucked back in.
Yeah, push it that far down as you can go. I will just give you one story. I was in front of the hotel where the Anthrocon convention is set, and there's a bar out the opposite side of the street with tables outside, and this attractive woman asked me, "Can I be your handler?" And I said, "I'd rather be your handler. I'm very good at handling." And everybody at the table cracked up. And when do I get a chance like that in real life?
Got it. That's a great story. Thank you.
You are welcome. So yeah, so if you gotta head back, just give me a holler, or if I could see some of the video.
I'll definitely send you the video. I'm putting my hand right here for you to shake. You see.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Ow.
Sorry.
Ow.
Well, thank you. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with me.
No problem.
Mary, Paul, and Bob. I had a lot of fun with you guys at the furry event. Did you guys enjoy the furry event?
I did. Yeah, I did. It was really cool. I feel like, I was about to say, I feel like I learned a lot. Like, you know, it opened my eyes to like a whole new world, exactly, you know? You don't really get to see that a lot, too. Like, all you hear is just a lot of people's interpretations or stereotypes on certain communities. But once you're in here and you're actually in the fray with these people, it's just like everyday life.
What do you think, Paul?
You know, we're all just people. We're all people, furries, all the same thing at the end of the day. We all walk together.
We all walk together. 1, 2, 3, furry.
Furries! All right, well, we should all hang out again sometime. This has been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I didn't really have anyone to go to the furry event with, and I appreciate you coming and giving me an extra hand for handling Comos.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. This has been fun.
Let's do it again sometime.
Let's do it again sometime for sure.
As the march wrapped up, we had one last adventure. Joe had a bit of trouble navigating a tight turn and needed a quick exit from the crowd. I was there to help guide him out, clear a path, and make sure he was safe. Just doing my part, and honestly it felt good. Not because it was flashy or shareable or something to capitalize on, but because it was real. I wasn't here to exploit the furry community or turn it into content. I was here to volunteer, to support, to meet people as they are, and to make a few new friends along the way. As I reacquaint myself with New York City, I'm realizing that connection shows up in all kinds of unexpected ways, even in fur and paws, walking across the Brooklyn Bridge.